For over 20 years, the event Hot Stove Cool Music has been combining music, baseball, and charity in one mega night. The 2000-born brainchild of MLB Baseball Hall of Fame journalist Peter Gammons found partnership a few years later in the foundation to be named later, founded by brothers Paul and former Red Sox GM Theo Epstein, on the heels of that curse-breaking 2004 World Series win. And in the years since, the Hot Stove Cool Music stage has been graced by greats like Eddie Vedder, John Legend, and James Taylor. This year, in celebration of the 10-year anniversary of the Red Sox 2013 World Series win, the event will feature an off-the-mound party with appearances from former Red Sox players raising money for the foundation to be named later. I'm joined now by one of the headliners of the event, former Red Sox pitcher and 2004 World Series champion Bronson Arroyo. He's going to be performing with his band, the O4, as well as the CEO and executive director of the foundation to be named later, Elise Najimi. Now, welcome to both of you. First of all, I get so excited when I get to say world champion. As an over 60-year-old, it still is such a thrill for me, as I'm sure it is for both of you. Welcome. So exciting. What else can we expect? What can happen at this fabulous event, Bronson? Tell me a little bit more about it.
Well, it's usually a great night of rock and roll. You know, in the old days, I call it the old days, you know, almost been 20 years since we won that World Series, but it used to be 6 or 7 bands playing 4 or 5 songs a night and just a hot, you know, dirty rock club that made you feel like you were in CBGB's or something. But, you know, this year we're going to be doing that City Winery, and, you know, Ryan Dempster's got the show called Off the Mound, which is kind of like a Jimmy Fallon style show. So you can expect a couple of ex-ball players coming up, you know, sitting there being talked to like he's on the Johnny Carson show. He's got a house band with some brass. Guys like Jake Peavy are going to jump up and probably perform a little bit, and my band is going to do a set at the end of the night as well.
What kind of music do you play, Bronson, for folks who don't know?
You know, it's mostly rock and roll. It's kind of Pearl Jam, Tom Petty, a mixture of a lot of my influences from the early 90s. And, you know, I put a record out on February 17th, and that's what we're going to be performing this year.
That's great. Elise, for the folks who may not understand the terminology, what's a hot stove? Why are we so excited about calling it a hot stove?
Oh, everything we do, we kind of get creative with, from our name of the foundation and Hot Stove Cool Music. But like you mentioned, Peter Gammons started Hot Stove Cool Music in early 2000s, and it was in the winter time when there wasn't a lot going on in baseball. And in the winter, you probably know, they call the winter season in baseball the hot stove season, which is like, what's cooking on the hot stove? Who's trading who's going to go where? Who's not going to go back to what deals are going to be made? So Peter thought, you know what? It's hot stove time. Let's play some cool music.
Love it. And a player to be named later is the inspiration for the foundation name, right?
Yeah, well, the story goes, Paul and Theo Epstein started the foundation, and they didn't know what to name it. So Paul, Theo's twin brother, said, let's just name it later. And Theo said, let's name it after the Major League Baseball trade term, player to be named later.
Bronson, talk to me a little bit about some of the charities and things that you do and the foundation do that stay connected, that brings the charitable aspect of the Baseball Foundation and good works to the communities.
Yeah, all this money we've raised over all these years, you know, go right to New England. It's a lot of places like the base, where you're having underprivileged kids, you know, a lot of times from Latin communities, that are getting an opportunity to play baseball, to be taken care of in a way where they have the opportunity to get scholarships. And Peter Gammons has given out, you know, I think, is it 270 at least scholarships over the years? And
absolutely, yeah.
And all of these kids are running with the ball, and they're turning out to just be rock stars in the world and really paying it forward into the community. And it is such a tight-knit group of people, but you can feel so much love when we show up to some of these places, and how appreciative they are of our time and of our money. And these kids are really taking the ball and running with it and doing great things in their own lives as well.
Elise, can you share a story with me of someone that you've encountered that the foundation has helped or touched, or someone who's impacted you that you've done work with through the foundation?
I mean, I have literally 270 stories, but one of my favorite stories is Leslie was one of our first scholars that we ever selected 11 years ago She came with her family from the Dominican. They had nothing. They didn't even speak English. And we selected her as a scholar. She got to go to her dream school, UMass Amherst. We stayed with her for 4 years. We give every scholar an amazing, caring mentor. And she went on to law school, which was her dream. And she got her law degree and graduated, and we stuck with her. And now she runs our entire scholarship program.
That's amazing. Yeah, that's amazing. And this isn't just during the hot stove season. The foundation does work all year long, all the time, right?
Yeah, well, yes. In Boston and Chicago, we're a full-time foundation. Hot Stove Cool Music is our signature event that raises the money because Bronson and Peter and Theo, all they want to do is have a really fun time and do a lot of good. So we don't do boring events. We do really fun events. And we do a lot of good. And we do our signature program. We named it after Peter Gammons. It's called the Peter Gammons Scholarship Program because he started Hot Stove, which really is our signature fundraiser event. So now we have 270 kids. Most have overcome the odds to get to college. They're such good kids. They have a high financial need. They have a commitment to service. And we have a 98% college graduation rate.
That's amazing.
And we're proud of that because they each have a mentor and a group of people like Bronson and Peter and Dempster and Peavy and, Bernie Williams. All these people care about them, and the big hearts make a difference. Each person, including Bronson, Eddie Vedder, James Taylor, they donate their time and talent to Hot Stove, so all the money can go straight to the kids.
It's a shame you can't get any big names, though. That's really, maybe there's an aspirational moment to that, right? It's just an amazing lineup, amazing lineup. Bronson, I imagine for you, I mean, it's great to do good work, and it's great to give to the communities and give to the folks that support baseball and that you want to support baseball. But it must be a blast for you, too, to continue to have this brotherhood of baseball where you're doing something that you love doing, in this case, playing music and helping the communities.
Absolutely. Seeing the guys, standing on the stage with a guy like Bernie Williams, who was an adversary for so many years with the Yankees, has been a joy in the afterlife of baseball. And also, part of the reason why my band, the 04 band, is even together is because of this charity. These are all New England guys who played in big bands around the world with people like Miley Cyrus. And we all came together at this event and would play a lot of cover songs over the years with me. I needed a backing band, and it turned into, 20 years later, a band of my own and writing these songs. And so in a lot of ways, this charity has jump-started my music career and is kind of really near and dear to my heart. And to see some of the old guys come back, and guys like Kevin Millar or anybody who shows up, Lenny DiNardo, these guys are just fantastic, teammates, and they were great friends, and we don't get to see each other as much as we would like. So it's always a ball.
Elise, if folks if they can't make the event, how can they be connected? How can they help the foundation to be named later throughout the year? Are there volunteer opportunities? Are there donation opportunities?
Absolutely. Yes. Thank you. So, like I said, we're always looking for opportunities for our scholars. We are looking for internships for our scholars so that they can get their dream jobs. We're looking for people to mentor our scholars, and we usually find our mentors within our circle of Hot Stove Cool Music supporters. And we also need donations. Every penny counts because we stay with our scholars for 4 years, and we work with the nonprofits that champion them. So our website, we're so excited. We love our new website. There's a donate button right there at the top, and you don't have to type out foundation to be named later.org. Just type out the initials FTBNL.org. There's a cool Hot Stove Cool Music history section. You can see pictures of Bronson and all of our headliners, all of our MCs, all of our bandmates, all of our all-stars. And it's just a good place to learn more about what we do, our new website. But thank you for asking that. It takes a village.
It does indeed. All right, Bronson Arroyo, I'll let you take us out. You can plug the event one more time before we wrap up.
All right, it's the Hot Stove Cool Music at City Winery. It's going to be on April 15th. And Oh, doors are at 6. We're opening up at 7:30, and it's going to be a great show. You never know who could show up. It could be David Ortiz, Pedro Martinez, or Dustin Pedroia. So, come enjoy yourself.
All right. Good job, Bronson. You're coming for my job next. I can feel it. All right, Bronson and Elise, thanks so much for joining us. Again, for more information on the foundation and the event, you can head over to ftbnl.org.